Kansas City making a change here. Vincent's checked in.
And a moment here to check out the numbers for Anthony. Putting up about 22 points per 7 rebounds and 3 assists. And what's crazy is that these numbers might not even do his game justice. He's been phenomenal.
Feels like every night this guy does something that just blows your mind. So fun to watch. Someone the other players look up to.
Garcia with the ball. Picked up by Brown. Vincent misses. Pelicans trail by 6. Brooks kicks to Lucas. And again, no good by New Orleans.
Boy, he won't miss many from that spot. The defense gets lucky there.
Sharp. It's rebounded by New Orleans. A tough loss coming against New York in their last game played.
Guys, you don't have to be a rocket scientist to figure it out. Though. If you're going to shoot in the low 30s, you're going to end up losing a lot of games.
Yeah, rough outing for their offense. You saw a spark here and there, but their main scorers just couldn't stay hot.
They'll have their work cut out for them in this one, Doris. As we know, teams typically don't play as well on the second night of a back-to-back.
You're right, Kevin, because that all comes down to fatigue. A rested team obviously has an advantage over a team playing the second in as many nights. The numbers always back that up.
Yeah, he's not the one to say that.
The free throw drops for Lucas. Kansas City lead by 3. Now here is Garcia.
I'll leave a screen, Chuck.
24-point outing in their last game against Philadelphia.
When a pick like that is questionable and creates that much of an advantage for the offense, you have to blow the whistle.
I don't think there's any question. There are so many rules that favor the offense these days. You've got to be able to equal things out when an illegal screen is set.
To the inside, and he caught that pass in full stride on his way to the big slam.
He was just a street baller for real.
No.
He was entertaining, but that was it.
Dunk out of it too.
My question is, where was the help? Someone rotate over and challenge.
An offensive rebound. Brown outside. Dishes it to Lucas. Pocket 6. Second chance shot. Brooks with the bucket.
Good job attacking. Those restricted area shots are what every NBA team is looking for.
Vincent. And he floats in for the easy 2. Credit the assist on that one.
And a nice job here early of establishing an inside presence.
Puts one up for 19. Vincent with the rebound.
You're not going to see that very often. Plenty of space, but he just, let's face it, he whiffs on that one.
Sharp, the pass to Vincent. And New Orleans pushing it up now. Here's the line to the hoop. Hammers the alley-oop through.
Taking back the lead once more. Give these teams credit. Man, they are battling.
Neither team willing to give an inch, and neither able to seize the momentum. This has been a fascinating one to watch.
Brooks outside. Up and in on the layup. Brooks has got his second basket of the game.
And this has been a great job of just getting into the middle of that defense and really scoring effectively from the paint.
Now here's Garcia. He's got 6. Here's Sharp. And Kansas City misses again.
And the great shooters know when they've got enough opening to go for the 3. I didn't think it was a bad choice on that possession. It'd be nice if
Oh, Sharp just got hurt. Why does anybody ever think that they were better than good?
That part of the game, and it shows.
Well, but as defenders keep forgetting to box him out, he continues to just make them pay.
Anthony drives in, takes it off the glass. Anthony's got his second bucket of the night.
And that's just showing off right there, guys. I mean, he is too good with that crossover.
Oh, and there's the alley.
That's what we call a power finish. There's no such thing as gentle for the big man.
Here's Kennedy, powered down with both hands.
Yeah, just solid work on the back end of that play.
Yep, you're right. Finished hard with 2 hands on that stuff. Back to Brooks. New Orleans needs to get off the shot.
And how about he takes on the defender head on and then throws down the two-hand.
Nice. Straight power there. Straight power. And here's Sharp. He's coming off a 28-point game against Philadelphia. Here's Kennedy. Pass to Sharp. Kicks to Garcia. Now, here's Sharp. He's covered closely. No good with the layup.
Just doing the job on the backboard.
Passes it to Lucas.
2 minutes remaining.
Negron, guarded by Garcia. Negron, rebounded by Kansas City. Kennedy's got 4 rebounds now tonight. Here's Vincent. No good on the shot. Some solid defense from Brown. Negron, rebounded by Kansas City.
And he has definitely been struggling in this quarter.
And you know what? They keep calling his number, and they're simply trying to get him out of this funk.
And Kansas City misses again.
He is single-handedly dropping the temperature in here on Cold Street.
He is trying to shoot his way out of it, and it might be better for him to pass the basketball at this point.
Here's Brown. Gets that one to fall after missing his first 2. 1 for 3 from the field.
And that's the kind of play you just do not want to give up defensively. You lose the possession and give up a quick 2 at the other end.
Basket is good. He'll get a chance for one more at the line.
Yeah, he earned that one. I mean, taking the hit and still able to get that one to go down.
And Kansas City making a change here. Richards is checked in, and the Pelicans also making a change. Higgins is checked in for Brooks. Timeout called here. The Pelicans decide to talk it over.
A lot of these dudes from their era like to talk about what they did in high school and college. Like that's all that matters. I've noticed it because Teague and them, even though they're after them, but Teague and them talk like their high school and college was like the time of their, yeah.
So it's both teams making substitutions.
And when Brandon Jennings went on there, they hyped him up like a legend because he was
over the last several months for Shaedon Sharp.
It's been
in college, in high school. I don't know. I just know they was gassing him.
For them offensively, the points just haven't been there for him like they were a few months back.
Yeah, they treat him like a legend.
The defenses he's facing have adjusted to him, and he hasn't been able to
make it. Mixtape era, I guess. Just like it was the mixtape era, right? Group mixtape was just as important, I guess. They talk about OJ Mayo like he's the best thing they ever seen.
Leading by 5. Down low. And he gets the basket. Officials blowing the whistle, so a chance at the line for one more.
And they're beginning to just flat out fall apart defensively right now, especially on the interior.
The Pelicans have shot just 1 free throw early. 1 for 1 in the game.
And taking a look at the numbers on the season, they've converted about 77% of those foul shots.
Beasley, the pass to Parham. Outside Anthony. Count it, good. Anthony's got 8 points.
How about he has yet to miss 4-4 to start.
Brooks with him. He's coming off a 16-point game against the Knicks in New York.
And guys, he was also huge on defense, turning away 2 shots and altering countless more.
Kansas City trails by 6.
Dude, what the heck?
Here's Gill, inside. Here's Lockett. The pass to Gill. Elbow shot. Got a hand on it. And he stays with it. Beasley outside. And so it's New Orleans with a 6-point lead at the end of the quarter. They're playing a cruising game inside, and it's working for them. And we'll be back with you shortly.
So? That makes him better than you. See?
Who is it? And that's like what we can stand this. We number one. We here. I'm here, motherfucker. That's the name. I'm here.
His teammates hated him, though. They still talk about it to this day. Rumor Felton be going on podcasts talking about how they hated him. Yeah. His own teammates.
Let's take a moment here to get your guys' take on scoring so far for the Pelicans.
I like how they've worked the ball inside, getting looks closer in there, and that really helps your offense.
We've also seen them show a willingness to take advantage of the mid-range opportunities. The defense conceding these looks, and they're cashing in.
Oh, that shoot that.
Also Higgins out there, and it's Marshall in at the 2 spot. That's the Pelicans 5 as we get into the second quarter. Richards with it, defended by Mathurin. Now Brooks. Over in the corner, Mathurin. Flump, defended by Richards.
Taking it to the rack with power.
Hammering down the two-hand slam. And it's Beasley finishing it off.
Oh, just solid on the one-handed slam.
And guys, when it's a tight ball game like this, he's the guy they want with the ball. Ballman here now for an injury report.
Hey, Kevin, I chatted briefly with the head athletic trainer for Kansas City, and this is an unfortunate injury, potentially devastating.
Thank you, David. Appreciate the update. Never like to see any kind of injury, Greg.
Yeah, it's one of the toughest parts of the game because you have little to no control over it.
Well, we're obviously hoping for a speedy recovery because we know this about this young guy. He simply loves playing the game.
Here's Parham, and the whistle blows. It's going to be an over-the-back call here.
To a certain extent, you like the aggressiveness, but that's 2 fouls already. Take a step back.
Higgins is checked in for New Orleans. For Kansas City, their last game, a loss to the Philadelphia 76ers. And we're a little over a minute and a half into the second quarter of action. Negron. Down against Beasley. Dunn kicks to Lucas. Negron hits the jumper in space. He's got 5.
And boy, did he ever sell the pump fake. Worked to absolute perfection.
Into the lane. Pass to Parham. Nice ball movement by Kansas City. To the middle and taken away by Brown. And now the Pelicans on the break. Buries.
Ronnie was the #1 shooter guard. You can hold, but make it, Ronnie first. Make it. 15 players in high school. Shut up. Make it. Shut it up. I was supposed to be red shirt, played 5 years in college, and I left after my sophomore year. Don't cap. There's more about my work ethic.
The jumper to finish the break. And now it's an 8-point Pelican lead.
In the flick of a switch, going from defense to offense.
Well, just terrific anticipation to force the turnover and ignite the break.
Yeah, wait, what? Yeah. Yes, sir. Oh, I thought you was on the bench.
Quarter 2 and just under 2.5 minutes gone by. Here's Richards. He's just scored his first basket with that shot, making him 1 for 4.
Yeah, I love the communication and the chemistry between those teammates.
Pelicans leading by 6. And they double up Brown. Higgins passes to Lucas. Down low. Out of bounds. Kansas City takes possession. Already it's February. Hard to believe it.
I
See how the
really
weather's
don't like
catching
him.
up. You take a look at Kansas City. They're holding the edge for the last of the playoffs. I am sure they'd feel better if they could jump up a couple rankings.
Right now for Kansas City, they haven't had the great season that some were expecting.
What part of New York is he from? Please don't tell me
Need a
Brooklyn.
few things to go right for
Mechanics.
It's an
I
amazing
thought he
thing.
is.
If you can get a couple of wins, generate some momentum, you've got to believe you'll be just fine.
And so it's New Orleans with it. Following the score by Kansas City. That one falls. And the Pelicans lead by 6. For Kansas City, they've gone 4 of 7 from the second quarter so far.
Oh, dude.
And here's John Hill bringing up for New Orleans. Pass to Lucas. Over in the corner, Matthew. And Jeffries coming up, unable to get that one to go with all the contact. And Doris, you watch the defenses try to corral Benedict Matthew. He always seems to have an answer, doesn't he?
He does, Kevin. This guy knocks down jumpers in a variety of ways, whether it's off the bounce, catch and shoot situations. His mechanics are clean, he's confident, and boy, he is aggressive.
And Kansas City decides to take their first time out here.
And he can hit me with this ball, he goes to
Let's take a brief moment to look at the leaderboard with the list of the league's
I think he wasn't high school. He had a lot. He had a name in high school. He was like one of the top recruits. He was like RJ was like the number 1 player coming in to yeah.
So the question is unless Curry
But him as a player, it never seemed like he was like a pro.
because his shooting his skill set, you need Curry offense for him anyway. So
And then he underwhelmed in the league. He was thought to have all this prowess as an athlete, all that. It's going to be good. Oh, shit.
Score by Kansas City. Look at his good.
He has missed a shot in this quarter. They tried running different things at him, but he's been unstoppable.
Now Curry, athlete, yes. You stay around this school. Number 6.
Fucking Tom. Wow.
Hands on Benedict Matthew.
Halfway through the second quarter, I got a foul.
Kansas City should make it their first free throw shots
Because you
tonight.
never played against him, you know.
He's off on the second.
This motherfucker missing.
to see them impose themselves more on the backboard. That's a great way to find confidence. Always a surefire way to get back in the game.
Kansas City trails by 6. Here's Lucky.
Yeah.
It's the whistle and 2 shots coming up. Kansas City shooting their 5th and 6th free throws of the game.
He's not going to let that very walk back after he's done. He will have to go up and say, you switched on. Wait, okay, that's a guy. It's funny. It's Bob Newman wants to one guy. No one switched on Allen Iverson. You didn't have to. No, we didn't have to. We got to switch on that. We didn't. Nobody.
They're getting to the line a lot in this quarter, guys. It hasn't been by accident.
What are y'all talking about? What is fact? Like, doesn't matter. You can put your name into the first box. How do we get this in? You have to double or triple teams. If he was
Terrific spin move. He's got 13.
I'll tell you, this lead's not going anywhere with this guy making plays. What a quarter.
Here's Garcia. Sinks the triple.
I'll tell you, he'll take that all day, every day. I'm sure he's shocked to find himself that wide open.
so down. Guy didn't win for no. And so, do you know what his team look like? Okay, let me. No.
Isaac again. He moves. Shakes him. And stolen by Garcia. Here's Watkins.
Jeez, oh my God, why did you stop?
Pelicans lead by 3. Takes a step back. They are taking advantage of a team that looks lost out there. And it's out of bounds to the Pelicans.
Let's check out the stats. This last month, he has been a real positive for his team. 9 points per game, 7 rebounds, and 3 assists. And you talk about offensive presence, he's the real difference maker on that end.
Yeah, he's always somewhere around the ball, finding ways to help his team by shutting down the opponents.
Some nice passing here by New Orleans. Nailed from three-point land. Brown's got the lead up to 8 now for the Pelicans. Outside Garcia. Beasley kicks to Garcia. There's the dribble. He's good on the 3-ball. Kennedy's got 5.
Both teams working to stretch the floor.
Well, that 3-point shot just gives you so much room to operate on the offensive end.
Screen by Lucas. Negron. Brown on the shot and picks up 2 points. One free throw coming up.
Some bullshit.
On the interior.
First trip to the free throw line for him tonight.
And he's hitting a bunch of shots from the strike in that last game.
I get what you're saying. And so it's Anthony bringing it up for Kansas City.
And the last time they were able to come away with that game because of their depth, from the reserves.
I think sometimes the bench can make or break you in a particular game, and that was a total team effort, no question.
Here is Lucas following the score by Kansas City. He dishes it to Brown. Down to 5 on the shot clock. A 3-ball. Yes, indeed it is. There's now 8-14.
Bringing that 3-point percentage up quite a bit this quarter. Shooting it. He's going to get a little bit there. He's just been brilliant today, guys. And it was the same exact story last time out.
Now it's a timeout called by New Orleans.
They got this team to the championship final. They counted on that team.
Kansas City making a change here. Richards is checked in. Pelicans leading by 6. Here's Flowers. Rebound by Garcia. Kansas City has gone 2 of 4 from three-point range so far in the second quarter. To the inside.
Oh my God.
Here's Hernandez.
Oh my God, man.
Oh, and here we go, Marshall. Nobody back. And again, New Orleans has no up. Richards with it. He had a 15-point outing in the last game against Philadelphia. And that'll be 2 free throws coming up. Officials on the call with the foul.
No question, he got bumped.
Oh, AI?
For Kansas City, they have made 4 free throws.
Probably means that's one
They
score.
missed 2.
Well, I think it's because his Philly them couldn't do it. I don't know.
This is about the last guy on to
Most
strike
loaded.
right now. They keep fouling him, and he keeps making them.
Brooks feeling it out a bit. Hits it from 3-point range. Brooks has got 2.
This guy's special. What? Just love watching him operate inside.
The shot by Anthony. Pelicans leading by 7. And there's the pass to Flowers. Brown outside. And again, New Orleans with the triple.
And they're getting their points now almost exclusively from the triple. 4 of their last 5 makes are from beyond the arc.
Vincent with it. Dunn covering. And foul on the shot. He'll shoot 2 at the free throw line.
Oh, officials are all over that one.
For Kansas City, they have scored 6 points from their 8 attempts at the line so far. Higgins is checked in for Dunn.
Collapse it on him.
And so Vincent nails both of them. 105 left in the first half.
Uses offensively, but they were all, everybody he mentioned was great defenders.
No scoring in this one. And he's going up for the alley-oop.
What do you mean? They got to the conference, to the finals.
Now Richard. And Kansas City misses again.
Come on. Good shit like this.
Here's Brown. Rebounded by Kansas City. Next up will be a home game matchup against the Pacers. That game marks the first half of a 2-game homestand.
Drive for Reed, man.
Richards got 6 in the quarter.
Tough first quarter for this guy. You'd like to see the shot go in. Nicely done.
To the right side. Higgins passes to Flowers. 14 seconds left now here in the second. Whistle blows. That's going to be a travel. Here's 10 seconds left here in the second. Here's Richard. The 3 from Anthony. And that shot was up in time. Doesn't go in. And that does it for the first half of play. Pelicans on top. Up by 6. Step away briefly, but we'll be right back out here. We'll start the third quarter.
You gotta be for the ball.
As I take dream on and I take play on.
Everybody wants to really see. That's the most important college back in the day. After Jordan left it, they had Worthy, Jordan, and a bunch of others. Kenny Smith.
Jordan
was. I don't know about Worthy, but that was like the big school. It was like Duke in Kentucky.
And now let's talk about the great start for the
If you was a great player, you was going there before Kentucky took over.
Getting the most out of each possession. The execution has been
You're minimizing.
Hold on just a second. I'm just trying to wrap my head around that, Kenny. You saying when you
He's right though. He was. He is for Carolina.
That was the best thing for the Eastern Conference. And that they were so cheap that they didn't put anybody up with that.
So he went to school in New Hampshire. That's weird.
What we're saying is the niggas still average 30-something. We're trying to quadruple team. Okay. That's how you Okay. He's not going to step. So where's the basketball conversation? He's not ever having. All you're doing is deflecting. He's not that. All you're saying is I'm saying you don't know how good he was because you didn't play against him. Because I can tell you, the
Kansas City
lineup
trails by 6. Setting the 4 for Kansas City. Beasley is out there with Anthony. And it's Richards at the shooting guard. Great D that time. New Orleans has gone to the three-point hole 11 times tonight, and nailed 5 of them.
It's bigger on a ridiculous offensive scene.
That dunk alone would have been spectacular. Never mind it coming at the end of an alley-oop. Inside, here's Flowers. A kick out to Brown.
Making the most of the screen. That's
And it's in the perfect spot. Greg frees him up to get all the way to the bucket.
Where was the defense? No fighting through the pick, no rotation. My goodness.
strong move to the 10, trying to get his guys going.
Hard not to get motivated. Right when your teammate makes that kind of play.
Where was the defense? No help. You can't afford to give up these kinds of buckets.
McGrone, wide open, couldn't capitalize.
I didn't see that miss coming. I mean, he's usually been money from that range.
Here's Anthony. Passes it to Parham. From outside, off the mark.
Well, trying to find themselves in the second half here. Just one full ball from the field. Can someone in the group get hot? Let's see.
Leads from outside. Another one falls for New Orleans.
He has come through big time. You got to keep getting him touches.
Pass to Beasley. Nice ball movement by Kansas City. Bangs home the trifecta. Richards got 9.
What a beautiful stroke from range. Defensively, you've got to try to take him out of his comfort zone.
Pass to Lucas. Takes the 3. Doesn't go for him. Kansas City trails by 7 to the paint. Not quite 2.5 minutes played here in the second half. Here's the pass to Parham. That one falls coming off anybody's feet.
And the lack of effort to fight over the screen there makes that an easy shot.
You know, we see this all the time. You're basically, as a defender, hoping the man misses rather than putting in the work to get over screens.
McGrone gets it to go from 18 feet away. He's got 22.
And just a nice job there. Shake free of the D inside and then drain the jumper.
Not better than
And now we're 3 minutes into the third quarter of play.
He's way better.
Here's Anthony, and it's Anthony with the jam.
And wait to finish and cut into that lead a little bit.
Yeah, but look at the basket, guys. Still shooting. Always going up for the alley-oop here. And it's Beasley finishing it off.
Gotta take care of the ball. They'll punish you if you're that careless.
How many days have
Right
Boy,
there.
in a tight game like this, that can change the whole tone. It helps your opponent get into a little bit of a rhythm. Well, the defense deserves to get burned. Absolutely no excuse for leaving him open.
And it's Beasley finishing it off.
And some hang time on the rim. Puts a little cherry on the top of that slam.
Well, those kind of displays of strength can get one team rolling. Back to Lucas. Brooks outside. He kicks to Lucas. Shot clock at 6. Lets it go from deep. Doesn't get it to drop for him.
His shot's just, it's not there right now. His team, you know, let's focus on some other areas of the game.
Latrey. That's it. The Pelican lead is cut down to just 1 on the basket from Richards.
And now this game's taken on a whole new feel since halftime.
What energy we're seeing. Something is lit afire on both of these teams.
And it goes out of bounds. That one's off Anthony. And goal here. Kansas City decides to talk it over.
The third best player was not even the basketball player. He's been he could make an all-star game. Really? Why did he need to make an all-star game to be a good player? And he's listen, Lamar Odom's that guy, man. Yeah, the man, a lot of these other, we talk about the media and all this, they're talking about accolades, and niggas don't get certain accolades based on what?
To see the teams
You're not being good
field
enough.
goal percentage.
That's
Top
not
on the
the
list of
fucking
the
case.
Pelicans.
So patient on the offensive end. I mean, they're not going to force shots, and it's that selectiveness that's yielded such an impressive field goal percentage.
Were you good enough?
Kansas City
Yeah,
on
he was
D.
good enough. Yeah, he was good enough. Right? He was good enough. We can say,
Goes up on the elbow, and that's
when
good.
I got that nigga for blue.
He's got 24. Kansas City trails by 3.
You would ever put in a situation to become
Garcia passes to Vincent.
Lamar Odom was never put in a situation. Why did he?
Oh my God, why can't he make it?
Vincent's got 8.
What happened to his dunking?
Fight on the interior, and they did
Well, my second year in the league, I was leading the team in scoring, assists, and rebounds. Second year, yeah. And then I broke my foot, and then last year in Detroit, I broke my Achilles 2 or 3 weeks ago. That was with the 6-7 season, yeah. 6-7 season. So in between that time,
What?
Folks, the coach's
but you were still good, right?
been initiated.
You were still good. You didn't make the team. I was another black lady. I was another option. Like I'm saying, when niggas are good, it doesn't mean because they didn't take X, Y, Z that they're not good. Our host was good. Man, when Jordan is on the NBA All-Star, and you telling me the second option can't make it? It's competition.
Involving the coaches by being able to challenge like this.
Get your ass a mirror, and you can't be. You can't. Millsap was an All-Star winner. Yeah, these are guys, they're not better than your own. This don't mean that they're voting for the best players.
You gotta acknowledge the effort being put in.
The voting system, voting inside baseball team success.
Already it's 50. Let's see how the East is matching up. You look at the Pelicans. They've had a great season, and we'll look to extend that into the playoffs.
You know, for the Pelicans, they've stayed right there, just in safe distance of the conference leaders. That's a solid accomplishment at this stage of the season.
Yeah, even so, I'm sure they're not satisfied just being near the top of the standings. They're going to be looking to make a major push as the season winds down.
The number 2 coming off of
He's
this.
got 12.
Fucking God, this dude on Detroit is so bad.
One-on-one fast break.
The out there the center.
Pulls up on the wing. Marshall gets the bucket. And the Pelicans lead by 5. And guys, what do you think about the hustle stats for the Pelicans?
They have been a wrecking ball offensively, coming up with steals, being active with their hands, and just doing a terrific job with this rookie.
You also have to love the way they've gotten out and run in transition. A ton of good chances tonight simply from being willing to run the floor.
Following the three by Kansas City. That's good. Higgins has got his first 2 points.
And Bullseye with that assist. Nice delivery there in traffic.
Next to Kobe Bryant, with nobody behind. Only 15. And you can come
It's
up with
rebounded
this.
by New
So your
Orleans.
team
Well, defenses are content to give up the mid-range, right? It's not a high percentage restricted area or the 3. You can see they're prepared to give up that shot.
Now here's Brown. 10 points for him.
Came up with an average of same amount
6
as
to
the guy
shoot.
who should have been good. He was good. That means we can find it. We can find every single player to come in and do exactly what he did. He was another
Stop.
I know Paul Gasol was the second
The first one falls.
when he came in, he was fucking on NBA. And he got his jersey.
So he gets
Yeah,
the
he threw
ball.
all the thing out.
That could pull from the line since halftime.
Kansas City trails by 6. Just 5 to shoot. Three-pointer.
Pretty sure if you was starting and your team was eventually
That's the way they'll defend against him.
you have to 25 points a game.
He takes the ball in the three-point lane.
Because I didn't have Coach Brown at 35. Why is he out of
Now, here's Marshall. Taking a look at the scoring numbers right now. He averages 11 points a game. And the basket is good.
Sometimes a player is born with a passer's mindset. He deals it with conviction.
With the steal.
They
From outside the arc. Rebounded by Kansas City. Kennedy's got 7 rebounds in the game.
Well, 2 long-range bombs in the first, but that's stalled out right now.
Rocket and foul on the shot, so he'll get a chance at the line. These are his 3rd and 4th free throw attempts of the game. And that one misses. Good on the second free throw. Marshall with it. And it's down in the corner. A 3. Rebound by Garcia.
You will not see this guy miss many of those. He's one of the keys to their floor spacing.
Shooting foul as the whistle blows. He'll shoot 2 free throws. Kansas City, they have been shooting right around 75% of the line. 9 of 12 so far. First free throw is right. And that one goes in. 2 from the line that time.
Yeah, so he's like a big member. He has without Clay, KD, and without the KD and so you take off the heat. Alright, so you take off KD and Clay. That was great. But you're not.
The Pelicans have gone 7 of 9 from the free throw line tonight.
Better as far as like just going up there. Lamar Odom better than Draymond Green.
And Kansas City making a change here. Richards is checked in.
Oh, man.
And he sinks the second.
And right now, at about 85% from the line, that's up from where it was in that first half.
Pass to Kennedy.
All he does is change something and then
there's 1:17 left in the third. Here's Vincent driving inside for the 3. Richards no good.
And they're controlling the boards, Kevin. That's +5 in that category.
I was fucking right there. Everybody speed, but I don't understand that bullshit.
We know he's capable of those memorable ones. Vincent the pass to Richards. Fires for 3.
Even though it's going to be hard.
Done. Wide open. He fires. That drops and it comes off an assist from Brooks. Brooks has got 3 assists now in this one. Here's Richards. It's good. Only a few seconds into the shot clock. Richards got 8 here in the quarter.
Now you've got to find a way to slow this guy down because he's putting it to.
Over in the corner, Marshall. Dunn dishes to Marshall. New Orleans moving the ball around.
If I got 12,000 people thinking
Oh, man. That's
everybody else in the face. Yeah, 4,000. I got 4,000 people cheering me the fuck over.
No doubt on the scoreboard, in the body language of the players, you can tell which team is in complete command.
To the middle.
And he goes into the 2,000 people is cheering him.
New Orleans
20,000 people are there in the booth.
Cover fucking
He did it.
contestable.
Hey, I have 22,000 people here to see me. And 22,000. I'm gonna fuck how many people said fuck you. 22,000. You're not USA basketball. Yeah, you the world
It's a double-digit ball game. New Orleans on top as they end the third quarter with a tremendous 17-7 run. On New Orleans back in a
because
moment.
something that one of the guys that's posted had to say was a part of this team. Fucking skill set. What does it mean? What is the world saying? It ain't about you. It ain't about your fucking views. It ain't about theirs either. Yes, it is. Because they're picking a fucking team. So you think they're going to get views if they're probably playing? Yeah, they don't want any bad press whatsoever when it comes to USA basketball. For USA is what it is.
And 1 quarter to go in the game. And to this point has not been a really fun contest.
And none of that has nothing to do with political views or anything like that. No.
And here's Brooks. Lucas is out there with Brooks. Then there's and it's Flowers in at the center, filling out the middle. So that's the group out there for New Orleans. Now here's Beasley. Pass to Brown.
Because of that, it might. I ain't saying it could be something that comes in
Boy, that's a play you just practice time and time again, and that's the result of the work put in.
Brooks. Shots good. Making the play. Brooks is got the lead at 12 now for New Orleans.
And obviously his momentum from the last game is carried over here tonight.
No, I think that's the one thing every player is searching for, consistency. They're giving this guy a chance to carry the offense once again.
And there's a pattern starting to take shape here. They're working and inside and getting good shots from close range.
And Kansas City making a change here. Bill's checked in. And the free throw, no good. Kansas City trails by 14. And the pass to Shaw.
That's why.
Fires the three.
Why am I just not
That shot is off.
fucking talking?
The Pelicans have gone 2 of 3 before to get the fourth quarter started. And it's Brooks in the corner.
And they're only one foul away from being over the limit.
Let's take a second look at that fantastic block.
Quick thinking pays off big. What a block.
You don't have to change your fucking views the way you think, but you're not. You see who makes the base. Okay.
Can't get him to go. Anthony with the defensive effort. For Kansas City, they've gone 1 of 3 from the field to start the fourth quarter. And it's Beasley finishing it off.
And no doubt they'd love to see him get a lot more of those opportunities.
And that deficit will go away quickly if he does great. There's the pick. Throws it up high. An emphatic LU jam.
When the lead gets bigger on a ridiculous offensive sequence.
That dunk goal would have been spectacular. Never mind it coming at the end of an alley-oop. And there's the whistle on the shot. Took the foul, shot misses. Shooting 2. And there's the foul against the Warriors. Vincent's checked in for Anthony.
You're talking about USA basketball in a hypothetical situation. You're hypothetical, not real, right? No, you got a real situation. A real situation that was real. You're talking about USA basketball. You didn't quit something that the world out there people have a problem with.
And we're about 2 minutes into the fourth quarter now.
Don't start nothing. They don't affect anything in reality. Yes, the boy got he didn't play fucking basketball. Yes, he did.
Inside.
The timing just not there on that attempted alley-oop.
Just a missing connection, and it happens. I'm sure they will go back to it if given the opportunity.
And now only one away from being in the penalty.
Brownie's checked in for the Pelicans. And so Kansas City now. Anthony, the pass to Richards. Puts up a deep three from beyond the arc and then saves. Richards got it back down to within single digits for Kansas City. Just over 2.5 minutes played now here in the final quarter of regulation. Anthony against Brooks. And Anthony gets double teamed. It's blocked. And they're able to recover. To the inside. It's home in by Brown. Brown checks 7 rebounds in the game. Here's Lucas. Uses the glass to finish the layup. And the Pelicans lead by 11.
Well, they won the battle of transition buckets, and those easy points have helped them build this lead.
Well, this is their pace. This is exactly how they want to play. A little fast, a little loose.
And they've got a big lead, not just on the scoreboard, but really in the rebounding numbers as well.
And Anthony's got the ball here for Kansas City. Takes it inside. And gets that one. Barnes got 4 points now in the court.
And that's just taking advantage of some soft defense on that drive. Little resistance for him on the way to the basket.
Do they dislike something that somebody did on stage?
From 18 feet away.
They used to make good money out there.
And he goes up strong with Barnes and flushes it down.
They used to think the money don't matter. You make this shit about Aaron.
Loud bucket he's able to convert.
Position with a hoop break to right once he gets his hands on the miss.
And cutting into the lead with the big one-hand throwdown.
That's how you get your team back into it. There's the screen. The goal. It's on target from the high post. 28 points for him.
You can't just stop when there's a pick set up. You gotta fight over it as a defender.
You know exactly what that takes. It takes energy, it takes activity, it takes intensity. Boy, what a nightmare corner for this guy. He's playing right into the hands of the defense at this point.
Yes or no? Yes
Kansas
or no?
City trails by 11.
They'll force their fucking opinion because they have the right to. They have this right to.
Now,
Yes or no?
Richard.
You're right.
Poked away.
Let you do something.
Here's the three.
So we can go to deal.
And the rebound goes to the Pelicans.
Marcus Blake didn't have his ass then back at the fullback.
And I've been impressed with the unselfishness.
Look, he's free. Did he get another jump?
And he has shown a terrific feel for how the defense is playing him and then taking advantage of that.
Pelicans leading by 10.
He didn't want to got deep on deep outside the motherfucking Home Depot. Because he owns fucking Home Depot. Okay? And then
To the left side wing. Here's Lucas. The shot's good. Brown making the play.
That's one person.
Brown's got his fourth assist with that first one here tonight. Crosses over. And the layup is good.
And you like to see since he has now. He's finally starting to come around.
Person
For
here.
New Orleans, they've gone in 14 from the floor.
Now the reason I took blank is because he didn't want. And if he was and guess what? Guess what?
And the call.
Watch this bitch with fucking time.
Bring more awareness in the league about the importance of mental health. Why is that so necessary?
I mean, Kevin, the level of stress now has really grown. These players are under this huge microscope that now can extend to their family. This is such a highly competitive environment. It is far more than just a game.
Okay, so Michael Blake facts are not real because it's real. You just know it happened to you. Oh yeah, it happened in Philly. He sold out everywhere he went. That's the true fact. No, the Philly was the Eagles. I mean, the Philly was the Eagles. They might be the jersey was it. That's the real.
Let's check in for Kansas City. Let's check in with our reporter, David Aldridge.
Guys, during the last break, I listened to the Pelicans coach talk to his team, and he was real calm during the timeout. He was smiling. He told the team, "We're up. Game plan is working. Go out there and have fun. It's always fun when you're up late, guys."
All right, thank you, David.
And it's I'm telling you, in the meeting, in the community, when people sit down and talk, who we're going to have on the team? Guaranteed. The shit
And Grant a second, so he makes them both. Kansas City trails by 13.
And if he doesn't make the team, then with his skill set is,
Right side, Garcia.
I guarantee
To
you,
the paint. Here's Vincent.
what's
Tipped
the
away.
conversation that was had?
Kicks it out to Garcia. Gets the three-pointer to fall.
It's been like this all night for both teams. The offense is having their way.
And it was a major disadvantage down the stretch if you can't guard. This may just come down to who has the ball last.
So it's the Pelicans now. Following the three by Kansas City that went in. 6 on the shot clock. Brown outside. Here's Brooks. And they force the shot clock violation. Great deal. Here's a look at the schedule for Kansas City. On Sunday, they'll head back home to host the Indiana Pacers. And then on Tuesday.
It's going to be an all-out battle. And you just hope
And he's talking about them business. Here's the fantasy though. That's
tremendous challenge.
And going into Kansas City decides to talk it over.
Is you think
The fourth quarter is coming up here. The
I'm
coach
just
going over the game plan, and these players rehydrating themselves with Gatorade, recharging their bodies, refocusing their minds, and getting that strategy down to close out the game. Kansas City trails by 10. First free throw is good. He's perfect from the line this time. Pelicans leading by 8. Agron guarded by Garcia.
Did I say that? Is the reason we call that? Yes, and
He takes that one up and powers it through.
so that's the fucking fact of the matter. And we don't even
No doubt those
right?
extra
There's two
possessions
sides
are
of the coin.
going to really
There's
add
that
up
between I
against
love
you
them and
when you
people
do
that
not
like
take
it.
care
And
of
the
the
people who
defensive glass.
thank you so speaking of who I'm standing with, you would say no one fucking bad press. Yeah. Right
So
there.
Brown will bring it up for the
You're gonna take
Pelicans.
yourself.
Here's a
Let's
screen
talk
on
a little bit
defense.
about Kyrie since you brought
Pass
up
to
the
Lucas.
subject.
It's
Originally,
Brooks in the
he
corner.
had saying earlier, I just say
New
about trying
Orleans
to
moving the
mask.
ball
Now he's
around.
showing as a person and as a hooper. That I had to be mature enough to say, I got to take accountability for my own actions. I got to really walk
They
and be
swipe
the
and
example that I
sweep it.
want to see in the world. And that's to being a good person to a lot of people and not being so hard to read, not being so isolated where people can misjudge that whatever it
Just
is.
a
Like,
remarkable
oh, yeah,
job. These
we're
fans'
not really close
jaws
with
are
anybody.
on the
I don't
ground
really know
right
that
now.
well. So I feel like a lot of people misjudge me. Dallas gave me a chance to just focus on the main thing,
They
which is
set
being
the
the best
pick.
basketball player
And it's
when I
Brooks
step
in the
foot here,
corner.
and then also still
The
of course.
three-pointer is right
So
on
do you feel
target.
like you
Brooks has got 7 points here in this one.
Unwilling to let up even for a moment. That's his killer instinct. Just fanning.
One thing I enjoy is watching players who don't pay attention to the score. Lock in on the moment and play the right way.
Lobs it up there for Brooks. Takes the alley-oop pass and knocks it down.
And how sweet a play was that?
As sweet as it gets, an exquisite pass to set up the powerful alley-oop dunk.
How about the assist coming off the deck? What a pretty bounce pass.
Pelicans leading by 10. It's Brooks on the wing. He lobs up the alley-oop pass, and Brown throws it down.
That's the idea. You work the ball into that area. It's a sweet spot.
Here's Lockett, and he uses the glass on the way.
What an effective, efficient offensive possession. They will attack that shot every trip down the floor.
New Orleans has gotten off 4 3-pointers in the final quarter, and 2 of them have fallen.
I feel like we think good, but now he's complaining about with Kyrie.
Pass to Brooks.
And we think as Americans. So same thing that we're doing as Americans.
Yep,
The big that we're supposed to do work
32 points in the
Kyrie,
game.
who's been
And
at
no
it in
surprise here, right? This guy is not only a gifted player, but he is so smart on the offensive end.
For 3, Beasley.
And this is what dominating the glass looks like. He just cannot be contained.
Wow, what a performance. And he's not just winning in physical ability, he's winning with anticipation.
Rebounded by Kansas City. 46 seconds left in the fourth quarter. Here's Garcia. Corners off the mark.
There are some defense players
I think Kyrie is the best basketball player in the team.
as he is. You need to
Trust me.
defend him
Walker's been on my ass, so I said this man is better than good. And that's just my personal opinion. Look at bad my foot, but my personal choice, Kyrie.
Shot clock at 6. Negron
I'm taking my
sinks that one from the post. And the Pelicans lead by 14.
convincing lead with very little time remaining. The fans are pumped.
Well, they're getting ready to celebrate, no doubt. They know it's theirs to lose at this point.
They always punch you. Always push you. Man, they're talking from the little bit. There's a lot of motherfuckers in there that look at the year, y'all. And not the country that we know that hate. Like, we know the country that got a problem. But there's other people that's in the same mood that think the same thing. And just imagine the people that live in those countries that have access to the same news and the same stuff that we have.
So these countries think we ain't shit, but they need us to...
Absolutely, of course. Absolutely. Okay. Yes.
He hits the second from the
That's
line.
the way it goes. But we talk about support, right? And on the smaller level,
So
there
we see New
are
Orleans taking
people
the
that want to show up every game that USA basketball plays, whether Kyrie and the team or not.
The first step to becoming a good team is your ability to win at home. And they've really seem to revel in that opportunity, and this is what Dwayne King out to do.
Well, folks, that's going to do it for now. For Greg Anthony, Doris Burke, and David Olin, this is Kevin Allen along with our terrific 2K Sports crew, thanking you for tuning in. And now we present the New Balance Player of the Game.
This at the same fucking time. And what I'm saying is, the USA as a whole, as a committee, as the people that vote on this shit, they have to keep that in mind.
And we're not the only country probably that's going to deal with something like that.
They have other places, trust me, that making decisions on athletes that have controversial things going on within their country that they have to make these decisions on. Because they don't need the bad press around them, because the world is watching.
And the world is there.
And the world is there.
Yeah, but does Kyrie deserve to be punished for something that's wrong to me?
No, I'm not saying that. Jesus Christ.
I'm not saying that. I'm just asking.
I said if Kyrie is there or not, but we all grow as people. His words mean a lot to people. What he's showing people that all of those things can exist.